let's get started. So first of all, if you have never used the Sphero Bolt previously, you need to download the app before you can control the Sphero Bolt, right? If you have an Android phone like what I do, you need to go to Play Store. I believe if you're using an iPhone, it's going to be super similar to this process as well. And do a search, go to Sphero EDU app, and make sure you are going to download the right one. So the first one is the right one, the second one is not, and all the rest of them are not correct. So just to keep in mind, and just pay attention to the logo, make sure it's the right one, and get into there. Since you can see I already installed that previously, so it's just showing me if you want to uninstall or just want to open the app. And I already have this app shows up on the desktop on the panel here, so I can directly get into the app. All right, let's be familiar with this panel first. So what we are going to use is first of all, we need to connect our phone to the robot using Bluetooth. So make sure your Bluetooth is on, like what I have here. My Bluetooth is on, and so we want to connect to the robot first. And I really have a lot over here, but I just keep all the other ones pretty far away from my office. So I actually only have this one pretty close to my phone right now. And you can see that's the only one showing signal available in this specific range. So I'm gonna directly get into there and try to connect my phone to the robot. And you can see that when it's trying to connect it through Bluetooth, it's actually responding with shining LED or blinking LED. Okay, that means you are making a connection. Congratulations. So after you made the connection, and there are several options on the top, right? You do not have to do it now, since it's not necessary for now. But whenever later on, if you are interested, you can change your profile, change the settings, or blah blah blah. But it's not necessary. Okay. So at the bottom, all these other different functions are kind of useful, and these are the functions we're going to use. So the first one is the home panel. You can come back to this home panel, showing all the information of the Bolt. And the second one is the programming panel. If you get into there, you can create a new program by pressing this plus sign, or you can go to the community to see what other people have done. Of course, you need a internet connection for your phone right now. Okay, no doubt about that. All right, so there are so many examples other people have posted online, and you can see this one has 6 likes. This one has 11 likes, 6 likes, and you can try to find out the most popular one by picking up most likes. So it's gonna sort all these options in the list, and you can see that the first one is the most popular one. All right, so you can get into there and view the program. And you want to ask, what are they, right? So this is not a formal computer programming language. This is a kind of graphical programming language especially for students not in the college, for beginners. It's pretty fun. I have tried a couple of examples. They are pretty interesting, and it's using the same logic as a formal programming language, but it can use all these bars to add control units to your program. We are going to get into the details of program later in this workshop, but now let's just don't think about anything about the programming. Let's just run it first. So before you start, please put the robot on the carpet, because this is a really aggressive program. It's gonna spin your Sphero Bolt really quickly. And so there will be a chance if you put it on the table, it's going to fall over from the table and break it. So please put it on the ground and before you click run. Okay? So I'm gonna put it on the carpet. And what I will do is it's super simple. Just press the button on the top. Start.
Thanks for 2K likes.
It just says thanks for 2K likes. The author just added this comment in the program. So that voice comes from the your phone actually. So do not mute your phone, okay? So you can see that it's just spinning while it's changing the LED light, the color of the LED lights. It's pretty fun, right? And we are going to get into that why it's spinning like this, how you can make it spin. All right, if you want to stop it before it's running out of power, stop. So it's not spinning anymore. So that's how you can run the program. But this is just an example, right? And other than that, you are able to control your Sphero Bolt using this navigation stick. It's not a stick. It's not a joystick like what you have played around, previously with all these toys or toy cars, robot cars you can buy from Walmart. So this is a virtual joystick. It's just a little push button over here. What you are going to do is you can hold it, right? Hold to the little spot in the middle and move it to you can move it around. So in that way, you are able to move. You are able to drive the car. Before you can do that, you wanna auto calibrate the sensors inside the bolt. So by doing this, right? This button here, and forward, backwards. Sorry, it's out of the screen. Right. Go forward, backward, left, right, left. And at the same time, you can change the color of the LED. So let's take a look over here. Not sure you can see the color, but you can pick up a different color over here. So it's going to change the color. All right. And I think this is a speed bar. So to the right side, it's going to be the fastest option. Let's see if it's getting faster. I think it is. It's responding more quicker. All right. So this is how you can get started with Sphero Bolt. And we are going to create some tiny little programs to control it in the next video. All right, hopefully I can repeat this.